So you see here, I've been trying to mess with the horses a little bit, and I just can't get them better than 4 blocks, right? Like I've gotten two that's same as this, right? I even bred two here, and the third one even popped up the same. And I just can't find anything online with these horses. So I might have to wait until the official release to fully understand because I'm getting mixed information from the older version and the newer version, right? And of course, I want the newer version. It's hard to find a newer version since the update literally came out yesterday or the snapshot. So, really, I'm thinking about just playing with it a bit more, try to breed more. Really, that's the highest stats we have right now. The 14-16, second one is the 10-16, third is that, fourth is this. So, if these two, I'm going to try something different. I'm going to try to breed one of these guys with one of these. Right? Let's see what it does. Come here. Of course, you take all of them. Come here. Of course. Come on. Up here. Alright, you come here. Alright, let's tame you. Oh, you're a quick one. Well, I'm not worried about speed right now. I just want to get jump height. So, with the 10 and the 14th, 16th, let's see how. Like, this doesn't make sense, right? You're a 3 block at least, right? Oh, exactly 3 blocks. Yeah, that I just don't understand how this works. Let me go get a sign real quick, but I just don't understand how this works because I see people even like just less than a day ago say that it takes a certain number and divides it by 3, which I don't understand what they mean by that. Um, Ugh, yeah, so I've been just trying to mess with this a little bit. I was wanting to do a full episode with this, but realistically, it's just breeding and non-breeding, and I wish I can tell you the math on this, but I don't even understand the math on it myself, so I can't really say anything about it. Okay. Ah, my goal in Minecraft has always been to get a super horse, right, and get multiple of them, and that is like the max speed and the max jump height. I've never had one that went 5 blocks before, right? This is of course 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, and the speed, I worry about the speed after I can get the height. If I can get 2 horses with the 5 block jump height, then that'd be amazing because I can at least start breeding from them and they should have the jumping height, you know? So, yeah, I've been doing this for the past little bit. Um, and I'm just gonna continue with this for a little bit longer before I continue with the mushroom farm. Oh no, no, no. Let's see what this guy does. He's decent on speed, but like I said, I'm not worried about it. Oh, come on. It's gonna be a 14. You see what I mean? Like, I think I'm gonna go run around to all the horses in the area, breed them, bring them back, and see what their jump height is. Because I just it's just stuck on that. I can't get any higher than 4 blocks. So my chance is to try to find a horse that is much better. And if anyone understands the newer breeding, please let me know in the comments because I just can't get I just can't understand it. Okay, we might have a promise here. I just did a short jump and it went pretty high. So if it's above 4, I'm gonna be happy. Oh, baby. We got a 4. Okay, we got 4, we got 4/16. We got a, what is it? A 6/16. Hold on, let's get a full bar. All right, we got a 6/16. That's amazing. Okay, who's horror? Oh yeah, yeah. Come here. All right, it's a 4. Will it beat a 8? No. So it's a 6/16. No, it's not. It's a 4/16. So my chances are to literally find a 5 block if it's working like this. Hey guys, welcome to another episode in our Let's Play series. This should be episode 21. Yeah, I kind of forgot to do an intro. um, but yeah, I'm working on a little bit of the or on the horses a little bit. Um, what's the name? We're still in snapshot 23W12A. Yep. So we're still in this snapshot. Um, our stuff is still over there. Uh, and yeah, I mean, it's pretty nice being able to be in this snapshot. I can finally go out and venture and not worry about anything really. So I'm glad. So I'm gonna continue with the horses. I'll give you guys any good updates if any. Well then, so this is literally the first horse after the intro there. We got something better. A 4 block 8/16. That's awesome. Love it. It shows growth. So I might have found the best health horse, right? Like it's 30, right? Wait, is this 30 or is this no? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. I think that's supposed to be the best health. But slow speed. How's it jump? Oh, the jump is worse. The jump is worse. Oh boy. But at least have a really good health horse. So that's good. Alrighty, guys. So I got all the horses here, and from the general area from around here, and really the highest jumping horse we have is this guy right here, which is 4.5 blocks. So yeah, hopefully I can try to figure out how these horses work. I'm not really good at trying to understand this type of math, but hopefully someone will be able to explain it in the future. There we go. So yeah, this guy is the highest, 4.5 blocks. I worry about speed and everything once we can at least get the 5 block jumper. Right, and I know we got some pretty good horses here. We do have like a 5 health horse somewhere in here. One of these horses. A 3, 2, 5. Yeah, there we go. 5 extra, I should say. So yeah, but I'm gonna take a break from this. As you can see, I've got a lot of golden carrots and signs. I might try to breed a couple more. But I'm gonna continue with our mushroom farm, and then yeah, and I got this done. And all of this over here. So I think I'm gonna need about another 4 stacks or so. Um, Now I didn't really do plan anything on how. Why are these dispensers like this? I didn't really register what I could do with the corner bits here. So what I did, because I didn't do this in a creative world, is I'm just gonna put them in the corner like this, because we're not gonna be on here while water is dispensing, so it doesn't really matter. So this will, and of course, there's gonna have something here to block it. Either way, the water would just flow on this, and then just flow in the middle, and then just flow down to wherever it needs to be. I still need to get that podzol. But that's how I'm gonna set up the water in the corners. Hopefully it should work. I should test it, but um But I'm gonna go ahead. I need to AFK at my mob farm a bit longer so I can get more string for the Spencers, for the bows, and yeah, so I probably will see you guys later tonight or tomorrow. One of the two. So, all right. So I've gone ahead and finished putting the dispensers in. Um, oh, burp. And one thing I need to do, I will tell you this, guys, now, and I know I've said it before, but I need to focus on it, right? I edited 2 videos last night and one earlier today, right? And man, I feel like we're not getting anywhere in the Let's Play series or like in any of the episodes because I'm just talking so much. I don't know how to limit myself and I don't know how to shorten my sentences, make them not only sound better, but just to get my point across. So I'm just gonna say this now. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying my best to work on it, but I just can't, I guess. So that's why the videos just get drawn out as much as they do. Um, but what's the name? So yeah, when I was working on the videos last night, I was AFK at the mob farm, and I got enough string to make dispensers. And yeah, all of these should be now finished. So let me check the time on this episode. It shouldn't be much. Probably I'm gonna assume 10 minutes, but I just want to check the time because I need to start doing this myself. I want to have a time limit. You guys might be enjoying a 30-40 minute video, but I know for some people it might be annoying. So I'm just trying my best to restrict myself. So I'm gonna do that real quick, and then we can continue from there. All right, I have to or had to do this again because it was playing music, and I completely forgot to pause it. So yeah, it's been about 11 minutes or so. So I was close, but I am now gonna continue working on this. Now I kind of forgot that I needed 2 buttons, right? So I'm gonna have to probably do something over here, maybe another button, right? Um, and what's the name? Or I might have a second button up here, and we can just set up our own deal here. We just gotta make sure the redstone um isn't too low if we go over top, and it isn't too close to this, of course, because this certain redstone piece is not supposed to connect to any of this redstone, so Ugh, why are you like that? So, yeah, I'm gonna continue with this, and I will see you guys here in a little bit. Alright, I wanted to give this update. I fixed the redstone a little bit more, so this button would be the timer, and then once I come back, I can press this button. And that button here would be the water. Now, I fixed this where it's a repeater into a block, into a redstone, and then that torch. But then also extending from that, there's a line here that goes straight to the comparators. I messed something up and connected the comparators with the same line with the hopper clock, and you shouldn't do that. You can have it connected to the same button, but not connected to the hopper clock. Otherwise, it's just gonna make it really weird, we can say. So, yeah, I got it all fixed just so you guys know, just in case you're trying to copy it from this video or the other video that isn't including the one with the greater road, I guess. So yeah, that will be fixed now, and all this is now working perfectly well. I'm gonna set up the water system line now. So I've dug out like a 3 wide deal all around the farm here for the outer dispensers. How did you, bro? Either way, what's the name? Yeah, so I did that. Now I'm gonna try to put in the redstone in between. Now I gotta be careful. I gotta try to probably do the timing right on this side. So it can match with the dispensers on like the outer rings and everything like that, All right, so I got the easy part of the water systems down, and what's the name? Now I'm gonna do the difficult, which is trying to hook up a repeater or a dispenser here. Cause let's see, yeah, hold on. Yeah, so we're gonna try to hook up a dispenser here. Let's see. Let me grab a dispenser. Where my head is gonna be Podzol, so that means this should be the dispenser. Now, hopefully, I don't think it's gonna touch it, so that's good. But we need to somehow find a way to wire it up. Um, which won't be easy. Hold on. So this is how we could kind of wire it. We can have a repeater here going into this block. Oh, but that would power the piston. Hmm. And maybe we can just do that. Okay, so we can probably do this. I just need to have a repeater there and here. And then, wow, no, we can't because we can at least have one repeater, but we can't have two because of the observers. Hmm. Okay, I got the idea. So, for example, here, right? It would be repeater, redstone, observer, redstone dust that connects up to this, right? That would connect to this, so it just goes right here. And then observer here, repeater there, and redstone blam. So it won't power anything on that block or this observer or that dispenser. It will only dispense that dispenser. And either way, if it does powers this, it doesn't really matter. Because there will be water coming through, but also, I mean, they're like very tiny chance of there being a mushroom here for it to be bone meal, right? And it's also another tiny chance for it to be bone mealed once before it grows again, you know? So I'm not worried about it if it does get powered still. So we can do that for this line. Now, if we go to the center, for example, like let's do this one here, then we can probably do the same thing, right? Let me see. Where's my zone? So have that there. Then once it gets here, start going up right next to the redstone. Okay. And then yeah, this seems like it could work. We can have that. And observer here, repeater there, and then this. Oh, there. Yeah, that seems to work. I don't see how it wouldn't. Perfect mount space on this side. And then this, I mean, this can be hooked up to here even, so. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and hook up the redstone here. Ay, and I need to get more redstone. I've been getting my redstone through trading. And I'll just see you guys here in a little bit. Look at this. It is so dark. So I'm kind of loving this, you know? You know, it was a really good thing that I went through here and placed all of these dispensers first. The second row here, because I've had to fix or add a couple of things that I didn't have before. For example, this section here didn't have this dropper at all or any of this. So I had to fix or even add it. Not even fix it, but add it. So I'm glad that I went through here first and made sure that all these are here. But now I'm gonna go through and start adding the redstone bits. Oh, there you are. And and I will see you guys here in a little bit. Realistically, I think this is the most complex redstone machine farm, whatever you want to call it, I've ever made myself, especially without a tutorial. Oh boy. I'm actually pretty proud of it though. I mean, maybe it could be better. Um, if there's any redstone geniuses watching me, I mean, you can probably try to make this better. But honestly, I think I made this to the best ability, or at least best of my ability, you know? Um, just for how the farm is, I'm just really proud of it. I don't know if it can get any better. This is actually pretty compact to the point where I hope it fully works, you know? Um, sorry, adjust my mic. So, yeah, but from what it seems like so far, like it's all worked and everything, so that's really good, good, good. Yes, yes, yes. So after I do this, I can't do full-on test yet until we can get the water channels done because once I test the water and once it starts flowing and stuff, um, I can't do it yet until we have a spot for it to flow down. For example, this would be spot. Oh no, it wouldn't flow down, but I need to make a tube. Which I might need to replace these with repeaters or add an extra line to go around so it can be a tube going down onto ice blocks or whatever that item path may be, you know? Um but yeah, I just want to say that I'm pretty happy with this. I know it's kind of weird saying, "Oh, I'm proud of this." Yada yada yada. But I'm I'm doing anyways. Also, let me know if you guys want if you don't understand this redstone, but you for sure want to build this for some weird reason, um, then let me know if you want me to make a tutorial, and I'll make a tutorial and explain how I really thought about this. Wait a minute, how is this working? Oh, yeah, this way. Right? Yes. Yes. Okay, so I just did the test. This does dispense it does power that dispenser, but I don't think that'd be a problem. And if we, for example, did this, I don't think it's gonna dispense the water, right? Oh no. Okay, wait a minute. You probably don't want a tutorial. Um, I should have for sure tested this before because now I don't know how to really fix this. Because I don't mind about the bone meal dispenser dispensing while the water dispenses, but I do mind if the bone meal is dispensing while the water dispenses. Does that make sense? So I could maybe move this over here and then have water be dispensed, come out, and then go to this spot because there's nothing in the way. Okay, let me figure out how this redstone will work. All right, I think I've just figured this out, right? And I feel pretty smart doing this. So this is the water dispenser, right? And so how this would work, it hooks up to this, right? So we don't need our own special line down here. it will. Wait a minute. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So this is the water line. Okay, I was just trying to make sure that this was. So yeah, this would just automatically connect from these observers. So it's actually much cheaper on the observer part, right? And the maybe not the repeater part. Either way, the point I'm trying to make is once this gets updated, watch this repeater. I'm gonna try to stay in right here, right? Watch. You see it? So it does get power. So what I did is, of course, you got the repeater into the dispenser, but since I was thinking, oh, this is getting power through the dispenser, this guy that was the dispenser that was it's standing where my crosshair is, right? It was this dispenser is still getting powered from the repeater that my head is in now. Like that was right here, right? And so I was thinking, would it go down? So I tried that with the redstone dust here, and then got a repeater getting power from this block because the redstone is getting powered from the repeater up above. And then that's how that's working. So basically, whenever I do this, you can hear that one. Of course, you're going to hear this dispenser, but you can hear this second one going off. So that's good. We wanted that. And now we have a nice little, still compact way, probably even more compact than before. So yeah, and if there's any Redstone geniuses that are like face palming over me, I'm sorry. Also, I fixed it where, um, what's the name? This can still power both of these. I'm just removing this, putting redstone here, and this should all still work just as normal, and I will test it out right now even. So on, off, on, off. Let's try to make this faster even. A 2 tick. Perfect. So that's just basically this. Yeah, it is. Oh wait, hold on. I'm powering next to the piston. Wow. Okay. I guess I have to redo everything. All right, I'm just gonna end off the episode here because I know it's gonna have to be about 20 minutes now ish, and I gotta fix all this. So I guess I would just see you guys after everything here is done and fixed. That'd be is that redstone I saw? Yeah, and that'd be the next episode. So thank you so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed it, well, thank you for enjoying it, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.